Hey guys, this morning it's Mr. Fate back with the WISMEC Predator 228, and this is a complete setup that I purchased off Amazon, and it come to around £54 with the Great British pounds with the E-Fest batteries bought separately. Now, this is a good little setup for any beginner that wants to blow some clouds, wants to get some vaping done, and just basically just give up cigarettes for good. So far I haven't touched a cigarette since I've owned this little setup, and I can see it going that way for a very long time. The e-liquids that I'm sporting this morning are Raspberry Riot. I don't know if you can sort of see that. Raspberry Riot, that's at 3 milligrams, but at the moment that's in the tank I've got a Mango Whip at 6 milligrams nicotine concentration. These were sold. You can see I'm sporting the e-cig Wizard banding around the tank to protect my tank and the glass around my tank. I got these in e-cig Wizard for £10 for 4 bottles, so that's 40 mils for £10, and that's not half bad, you know. It's good e-liquid. I've had no complaints so far with it, even at a higher wattage. I tend to stick nowadays, to make the batteries last a bit longer, I tend to stick to around 60 watts. I like my vape to be a bit hotter, but it's all down to preference. The thing with the WISMEC Predator 228 is that with the elbow tank that's supplied with it, you've got the air holes, or the airflow can be controlled very easily, and a lot easier than before. You get two that are dual in line, so 2 airflow holes each side, and as you can see straight through there. Now all you've got to do to adjust that airflow is twist this bit here, as you probably can imagine, and that sets it to 1 airflow hole. Let's take a hit at this at 60 watts. And see what it has to say. The maximum output wattage is 228 watts out of the box. Now that doesn't mean that there's not firmware out there that can be upgraded to make it maybe go to around 300 watts, but that's not really recommended unless you have the power behind it. I'm running two 20 amp cells and they're fully charged. So let's give it a little smoky hit at 60 watts. And as you can see, the vapor production there really does have a lot to show. But now what I'm going to do, just to prove to you that the vapor production is very good, I'm now going to set the e-cig to 140 watts. Now, I'm going to hit this for about 2 to 3 seconds and just instantly exhale. It won't go into my lungs, so let's try this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And as you can see, the vape is complete. Like, the actual vapor production is brilliant on this. I've had no complaints up until now. The ratio of the liquid that I'm using is 70% vegetable glycerin, and it's 30% propylene glycol, and that can cause some minor issues when you're vaping at higher wattage, but due to the heat of the propylene glycol, you don't want to heat the propylene glycol too much, and because it's 70-30, that could run into some issues. But like I said, this e-liquid's not really bred to be used, how should I say, it's not really bred or built to be for cloud chasing. If you want to start getting into making your own liquid, I recommend you pick up a bottle of glycerin. And then all you have to do is get little glass vials like this. This is a solution that I made that basically tops it up, and tutorials on that could be coming anytime soon when I get a decent enough camera. Anyway, this has been Mr. Vape, signing out. Keep it smoky, guys.